Alright, what's up YouTube? Got the Kraken King here. Got a special announcement. Finally got my invite. We went to Dallas Fort Worth Regional, and we came in 38th place, went 6-2-1. Had my 2 losses early in the draw early, so I had to win 4 in a row to top, and we ended up doing it. So get right into the profile. Starting with the main deck, the monsters. Got triple Fenrir, so you can call it non-engine, but it really is engine because it gets you access to a Scareclaw, Scareclaw Kashtira. Really good extender. Being able to play past your normal summon is really good in the deck because this turns into the Link 1, and then you can continue comboing from there. And Fenrir is really good, just not only the search, but the effect to banish. It's really good for the deck, very versatile.
And especially like game 1, you summon this dude into a board.
It just makes your board that much better.
And people will think you're playing like the actual Kashtira deck, so they'll book them in this card.
Yep, or their Ash Imperm just forces out any negate, any interaction they could have before you normal summon your Scareclaw. Go for your Scareclaw line, so this felt really good this weekend. Scareclaw monsters, got 3 Balloon, 3 Acro, and then 3 Astra, 3 Acro. So Balloon gives him piercing, Astra makes him swing multiple times up to the different names, and then Acro is the buff. Not very impactful summons, but since it is a Scareclaw, it's like your main normal. It's better than normaling Rykard actually, because you kind of want to special this in the middle of your combo. But any of these guys is full combo because the Link 1. So you really want to open at least one of these to go in first or second. So good cards, facilitate your OTK as well. And then the best starter you could say is Rykard. So this gets you access to any of your Scareclaw spell or traps. Going first, you can search like your Twin Saw or your Splash, which is the Omni. Twin Saw felt really good this weekend. Pop 2 and then turns off links. We did see a lot of link decks. We played a good bit of Runic, so this card's really good. And then the effect, if there's 3 or more in defense, you get to draw 1, so it's pretty valuable card. And then you always with Tryhard, you recycle, and you always end your turn with this, so you just start your turn with summoning this and then search what you need. Moving on to spells, we got 3 of the Scareclaw field spell. This is like how you go your combo. The Link 1 search is this. You go Link 1 into this, and then you usually search your Rykard to combo. Good card. Also has a built-in pop, which comes in crazy a lot of times. Non-engine, I say non-engine, but still engine. This gets you to Fenrir pretty much, and then if you have Fenrir, you can search the Scareclaw Kashtira. But this felt really good just to play 6 copies of Fenrir basically. So I played 2 Arrival. I really could play 1, but just want to have 2 in the grind game.
And you never want this to get banished off of Diablosis or Rysart.
Yeah, it's really good in the grave. Has that replacement effect like Balinks. It comes up a lot more than you would think. And the fact that it doesn't activate is pretty good as well. And it's not once per turn, so playing 2 is not bad. Defang. This card is insane. This came out in Photon Hypernova. This is a nutty card. Your boss monster, Tryhard, can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects, and then it has a built-in pop by banishing a Scareclaw Link monster from your grave. It's a really good card. Having 2 pops with a field spell in this comes up all the time, and the targeting and the protection effect is crazy too. Really good card. My personal favorite card of the deck, Scareclaw Straddle. A lot of lists I see don't play this, but this card is nuts. It basically is an OTK and a protection spell in one. So like if I have a board built and I go Rykard as my first summon to search, I always search this because I can play the rest of my turn with the protection because it protects something that targets a Scareclaw. If you target a Scareclaw, I can chain it to negate. But it also facilitates an OTK. I can target a Scareclaw I control and a monster you control, and it gains the highest stat permanently. And then it's pretty much game from there. Like He can swing 3 times. He's going to be 6K, does piercing. Card's insane. My favorite card for sure. I chose to main deck the 1 Twin Saw. Versatile card, going first. Pretty good to be able to pop 2. And then it has a really good effect in the grave to banish, and then it shuts off links for the turn, the activated effects. I thought this card was a little bit better than Splash because we have a hard matchup into links, so I felt like maining this was better.
This is just better going second than Splash.
True,
Like,
especially
Splash
into
doesn't
trap
have an
decks.
effect.
It's pretty solid. I really like this card. So non-engine, we got 3 nib. Didn't come up that much, but it did come up once or twice in my 1 cash matchup, and it felt pretty good, so it was good to have in there, and also good to side out because it did have space. So 3 ash, card's really good right now. Imperm also feels really crazy right now. Good going first and second. And 3 talents. This was my non-engine slots. Had 12, and they all felt really good. Talents felt really good in the cash. Can take Era, overlay for my Arise Heart, and then my zones are free, so I can play the game. But yeah, this felt really good. Non-engine lineup. That is the main deck, 40 cards. Onto the extra, we got 3 of the Link 1. This is your main line. Normal Scareclaw, make this, search the field spell. That's how you play, what you're looking to do. 3 Tryhard. I played Branded twice. I lost 1 and won 1, but this card, Branded does not have an out for this card, unless they side in or main deck a Kaiju, which happened to me. But yeah, got to play 3 and 3 because it's your win con, basically. It's how you win the game. We got a Link Spider just for the nib token. Tryhard's generic 3 effect monsters, so we just play this in here. Got the 1 Asa. Asa didn't come up this weekend because I only played 1 cash, but this card felt crazy in testing. Being able to take Fenrir, then Fenrir search your Scareclaw, and then you summon, you can make Tryhard with those 3 guys. And it searches a Scareclaw when it's destroyed. Phoenix and Unicorn. These came up against my cash matchup. Pock Birth, and then he made a Rise Heart, and with Almirage on the board, he made his, a Rise Heart indestructible, so I had this in there to be able to spin it back to the extra deck. So those are good to have. Underworld Goddess didn't come up, but played it. Rise Heart only came up against the cash matchup, but I'm glad I did have it. Big Eye didn't come up, but could have made it a few times probably if I thought about it a little more. Played 2 Zeus just to have it in there just in case. Didn't come up, but yeah, just wanted to have those. That's the extra. Side deck, we got 3 Kaijus. I need to get that secret. It's kind of a little jank, but
Yeah, a little boozy.
yeah. They came up when I needed to. Really only for the cash matchup. Droll, probably the MVP of the side deck, besides Cosmic, because I played so much Runic. Seeing this was really good, and a lot of times I'd have this and Ash, so I'd do this on their turn and then Ash the draw on my turn. That felt really good, and saw it games 2 and 3 in my last match to win, to get my top, so. Good card. Dark Ruler, I had it in here because we have a tough matchup into Sprite, but we didn't see any Sprite, so never really played it. 1 Harpies and the 3 Cosmic. Cosmic was probably a little bit better than Droll because again we played so much Runic and every time we saw it we were just won the game. Cosmic felt really good. Got 1 call by. So this actually won me the tournament. Solidified it. Game 3 of my last match. He had no interaction. He had 1 set and it was the quick play spell for Naturia to summon back Mole Cricket. Just did this and he scooped right there. Glad I played that. And then I played the 1 Splash. I could side it out for Twin Saw if I didn't have a Link matchup. And then post side, a lot of people played evenly, and I don't really have an answer, so this was kind of my answer to evenly. But yeah, man, that's the deck profile. 38th place, Scareclaw 621, Dallas Regional. Hope you guys enjoy.